Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be diving into the top spring and summer trends that are going to instantly help you elevate your wardrobe. These accessories have been trending on runways and at fashion shows, and now they've made it to mainstream fashion brands. So we're going to dive into these top 6 accessories that can elevate your spring summer wardrobe without breaking the bank. Also, if you are enjoying my videos, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, as it really helps me know which videos resonate with you best. So the first accessory is top handle bags with a unique texture. So think top handle bags or handbags that are made with things like beads and crystals in unique patterns and colors. These have been popular for the spring summer months. These are really trendy online and they're very fun and playful. If you've been online shopping or you have social media, you've probably come across these unique handbags by now. These are definitely a statement bag, but if you are interested in jumping on this trend but buying something that will still last the test of time, then I recommend buying one of these in a more neutral tone. When I say neutral tone here, I'm actually talking about something that could be silver or gold. When you think neutrals, you probably jump to colors like beige, navy, white, black, and brown. But when we're talking about a statement bag, I think going for a classic neutral kind of defeats the purpose. So we want to go for something like a silver or a gold, so it still has that statement piece quality, but it's still going to be able to mix and match with the items in your wardrobe. So I'm going to share some of my top picks on the screen that are very affordable if you want to add a really fun statement piece to your spring summer wardrobe. The next trending accessory for spring and summer 2025 is a mule and or a slingback heel. So mules and slingbacks have been trending for the past 12 months already, but they are still coming back strong for this spring summer season. These are light, these are comfortable shoes, and they match with so many outfits like, skirts and dresses and tailored trousers. Personally, I love this style of shoe because a lower heel is always going to be a lot more comfortable than wearing a super high stiletto. And that brings me to the sponsor of today's video, Cosy Island. Now, I have had the opportunity to select 2 pairs of shoes from Cosy Island's collection. So of course, I picked what was trending and I picked a pair of mules and a pair of slingbacks. So the first pair of shoe I'm going to talk to you about is the mule. And let me tell you, these are insanely comfortable considering they are heels. So these are the Elegant Bow knit heeled sandals. And when I received them, I was so happy when I tried them on. These are absolutely gorgeous. They are so feminine, they are so beautiful to wear, and they are so surprisingly comfortable. They are perfect for so many occasions, whether you want to pair them with a beautiful spring or summer dress when you're going out for brunch with the girls, or you want to wear them in a bit more of a dressed up way going out for drinks at night. You can wear them across a multitude of ways. I don't even know how, but I feel like these shoes actually make my feet look nice, which is no small feat. No pun intended. And they also remind me of like a 1950s like Hollywood glam sort of style, which of course I love. And they have a lovely cushioning, which feels really like squishy and like soft under your feet. Now these shoes also come in apricot and leopard print for those who are so inclined. Now you can really tell that Cosy Island lives and breathes like their brand story, which is comfort without compromise. And I guess what they're talking about is these shoes are comfortable, but they don't look ugly. They're still gorgeous, they're still very stylish and fashionable, which is really hard to find. And the second pair that I selected from Cosy Island was the bow knot grace pointed toe heeled slingback. Now, I have already taken these shoes out for a test drive. I wore them to work yesterday and I received so many compliments. I wore them all day long and they were uber comfortable. Now, what I adore about these is that the strap is really nice and snug and has a lot of stretch thanks to their soft and stretchy premium knit material. Because I just hate it when you buy slingbacks and then when they arrive, the strap around your heel is too big and it's always like sliding off. And that was definitely not a problem with these particular shoes. They fit perfectly and were comfortable to wear all day long at the office. They also come in 5 other colors and I actually really want to get the same pair but in the blue and the pink, because it is very hard to find a pair of heels that are so comfortable and well fitting like these ones. If you're interested in getting these particular shoes for yourself, or you want to go and check out the rest of Cosy Island's range, don't forget to use my discount code to save 10% off your order. I'll put the discount code up on the screen, and I'll pop the links to the shoes I just mentioned in the description box below. The next spring and summer trend for 2025 is flower accessories and jewelry. Now, I guess this makes a lot of sense because in spring, flowers are blooming. So I guess we could say that right now, fashion or art is really imitating life, and I'm here for it. So we're seeing a bit of a mix with this flower trend right now. So on one side of it, we're seeing really bright, bold, colorful flower earrings and hair clips, like, you know, those claw clips and other hair accessories. But we're also seeing the same in more neutral tones like golds and silvers. You can find options in both color categories for anywhere from $10 to $20. I think that adding some bright, colorful flower earrings to your spring or summer outfit is just a really fun way to add a bit of flair to the clothes that you're wearing and add a little bit of personality to your style. However, if you are more interested in buying accessories that will be a bit more timeless, then I would suggest purchasing flower-inspired earrings or hair accessories in silver and gold tones, because they're going to match with a lot more of your outfits and they are a little bit more subtle. Now, I've been having a look online and I'll pop on the screen some really great options if you want to jump on the flower trend, but you want to sort of ease into it in a more subtle way and you also don't want to spend too much money. I think all of the options I'm sharing on the screen are under $20, and I can imagine wearing these earrings with a very wide range of outfits. Either way, whether you're going to go for colorful or classic toned flower earrings and accessories, adding some flower accessories is a really fun way to elevate your outfit, and you don't have to spend a lot of money doing so. I notice that whenever I wear statement earrings, much like the ones I'm wearing now, I receive so many compliments. Next, we have a neck scarf. Now, this is something that comes back in the fashion cycles every now and again, but it's definitely made a resurgence for spring summer 2025. Perhaps one of the most underrated accessories. It's timeless, versatile, and gives even the simplest outfit a really polished and elegant look. Whether you're wearing a crisp white shirt, a tank top, or just like a breezy linen dress, adding a neck scarf brings a touch of sophistication that feels effortless. There's something undeniably French girl chic about adding a neck scarf to your outfit. And what I love most about a neck scarf is that there are so many different ways you can wear and style it with what you're wearing. You don't just have to wear it tied around your neck. You can also wear it as a headband, or you could tie a bow over your ponytail. You can also thread them through your belt loops as a sort of makeshift belt. I've seen this on Pinterest and Instagram a lot lately, and it seems to be very popular. And a lot of people also tie them around the handle of a tote bag just to add some visual interest. It's one small item that can completely change the vibe of your outfit. Now, for spring and summer, if you're going to be buying neck scarves, then I would opt for really nice breathable fabrics. So I'd probably steer clear of polyester if you can, because you don't want to get really hot when the weather's already, you know, very warm for spring and summer. So we are looking at buying neck scarves in fabrics like silk, cotton, or linen blends. You can go classic with neutral shades or add personality through playful florals, nautical stripes, or bold colors like cobalt, blue, or coral. But if you are new to scarves, you can always start with a neutral tone that complements your existing wardrobe. And trust me, you'll be surprised how often you reach for it. The next spring summer trend for 2025 is oversized sunglasses. Yes, this feels very early 2000s and, you know, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie, but I love it because that was like the era that I grew up in. So for some reason, oversized sunglasses are having a moment right now, and it's about time. For the last few years, like micro sunglasses have really taken over the scene. And unfortunately, a lot of those styles have never really suited me, so I'm glad that I can now wear my big sunglasses again. So this 2025, we are welcoming back those bold, oversized shades that ooze glamour and confidence. It's definitely giving off-duty celebrity meets coastal chic, and I'm obsessed. The great thing about oversized sunglasses is that they're not just stylish, they're also very practical and sun safe. If your sunglasses are quite large, that's great for protecting the very delicate skin around your eyes and preventing sun damage, which can lead to wrinkles. They also have an air of mystery and glamour, and again, that sort of old Hollywood feel to them. So whether you choose a bold square shape, a dramatic cat eye, or even retro round lenses, the key is to go big and unapologetic. An oversized pair of sunglasses pairs so well with minimalist spring and summer dresses. So think like a plain white linen dress with a big pair of sunglasses and a red lip. It's so simple, but so elegant and so chic. Now, one tip for finding the right pair of sunglasses is to think about proportions. So if you have a smaller face, think about finding sunglasses that are slightly oversized. But if you're a bit like me and have, I guess, a larger face, I suppose, then you can rock sort of a larger frame, but it depends on, I guess, like the proportions of your face. It's one of those things where you probably just have to go to a sunglass hut or a sunglass shop and just try on different sizes to see what suits you best. And the last trend I'm going to discuss, which is a little bit of an interesting one, is this lost at sea inspired jewelry and hair accessories. So something that we have seen on the runways for the big fashion houses is like nautical inspired statement jewelry. So think chunky pearls, shells, and coral-like textures, and also like gold pieces that feel like treasures discovered in a sunken treasure chest under the sea. So the vibe of this trend is very romantic, ethereal, and surprisingly versatile. These sort of pieces, they're not screaming relaxed, resort wear or beach wear. They actually speak more to like luxury resort and, weekend at the Hamptons. So the beauty of this style is how it blends those natural elements like shells and pearls with a polished finish. So think irregular freshwater pearls mixed with bold gold links or earrings shaped like tiny seashells. These sorts of, statement pieces of jewelry really add a lot of dimension to your outfit. As you can imagine, having like a really amazing sea-inspired statement necklace or earrings will instantly make your outfit look more expensive. So you could be wearing the most plain maxi dress, but if you were to add these, sea-inspired statement necklace or bold, chunky seashell earrings, it instantly elevates your outfit and says expensive. So one of my favorite ways to style this trend would be with soft, neutral tones. So I would pair my, bold statement earrings or necklace with a dress or a linen matching set in colors like beige, white, sort of seafoam green, or a sky blue, just to kind of enhance that oceanic vibe. If you are going out for like a dinner date or you're going out for a nice meal, then I would be pairing, my outfit with statement earrings that might feature pearls, because pearls are still very classic, but we're just seeing them sort of reimagined in this sort of lost at sea aesthetic. But if you're just looking for something to wear day to day and you really want to jump on this trend, there are plenty of more small and subtle sort of seashell inspired pieces like small seashell earrings and little pendant necklaces that you could wear day to day if you bought them in like a gold or a silver. And there you have it. Those are my top spring and summer accessories that can completely transform your look and make dressing up feel fun again. From timeless neck scarves to statement sunglasses and sea-inspired jewels, these little touches make a huge difference when it comes to adding personality and flair to your outfits. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about today's spring and summer trending accessories. I am so curious to know in the comment section which of today's accessories really resonated with you, and was there anything we covered that you actually would be interested in incorporating into your wardrobe? Let me know down below. And if you found this video useful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, as it really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.